All right, welcome to the deep dive. Today we're unpacking something a bit different. Some notes one of you shared,
Mm.
and they're not like typical research. It's an excerpt from something called Clash of Clans: The Return to Glory.
Yeah,
It feels really personal, like a direct window into a creator's world, specifically around this online game.
exactly. And our job here, I think, is to sort of pull out what these brief notes tell us.
Okay.
We're looking for insights really into things like passion projects, maybe digital resilience, and just the dynamics of creating content for these online game communities.
Right. So let's get into it. The first thing that really stands out is the core idea, right?
Hmm.
A brand new YouTube channel
Mm.
dedicated just to Clash of Clans.
Yeah, the creator literally starts with, "Hell guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel. I will upload the Clash of Clans game-related contents." Super direct.
Very direct. Enthusiastic, even.
But what's really interesting, I think, is the why, the backstory.
Ah, yeah. He mentioned something pretty significant happened.
He does. He talks about losing one of the Max game account about 2 years ago.
Okay. And for people maybe not deep into Clash, a Max account.
Yeah.
That's a big deal, right?
Oh, it's huge. It's not just like a saved game. It represents potentially years of strategy, upgrades, time, a massive personal investment.
Right. Like losing a whole portfolio if you're an artist
Yeah,
or something.
exactly, that kind of scale. And the impact is clear because he says, after that, I have left the game. He walked away entirely.
Wow. Okay.
That tells you how much it stung.
Yeah, absolutely. Which makes this whole return to glory thing even more powerful.
Yeah.
Because he didn't just stay away.
Yeah.
He says, now I'm back to game with playing a rush side, also trying to get back my old main account.
Right.
So he's not just dipping a toe back in.
Yeah.
He's actively rebuilding, playing this rush ID, which sounds strategic, and trying to recover the original account.
It says so much, doesn't it, about resilience, especially in these digital spaces.
Mm.
Playing a rush ID, that suggests, a focused way to get back up to speed quickly, maybe hitting the essentials,
Yeah, efficient.
while also fighting to get back what was lost. It really speaks to how much we invest in our digital progress, our kind of digital selves.
It's more than just a game at that point. It's about recovering
Yeah.
part of that investment, that passion.
Totally. It mirrors that drive you see anywhere, really. Bouncing back from a setback, finding a new way forward.
And that drive, it shifts immediately, too. It's not just about his personal comeback.
No, almost straight away he mentions content.
Right. He says, one of my clanmates is doing his legendary attack. Let's see. And again, for context, a legendary attack in Clash isn't just regular gameplay. It's high-level stuff. Skillful, maybe dramatic.
Absolutely. And that detail is key. It shows the content isn't just planned to be about his journey.
It's communal.
Exactly. It's about the shared experience in his clan, his team. He's immediately thinking about showcasing their cool moments.
Which is smart for content, right?
Yeah.
Draws people in.
Definitely. It highlights how content creation in these gaming worlds often bubbles up naturally from, shared excitement and what the community is doing together.
So when you put these pieces together, just some of these short notes, it's quite a story.
Mm.
You see this journey from a really significant loss, something that made him quit entirely,
Yeah, real blow.
to this determined return, a strategic comeback even. And immediately this impulse to not just play, but to create, to share,
Yeah.
and share within that community.
It's a fascinating little snapshot, and it makes you think, doesn't it? Well, it raises a question, maybe for you listening. What does this one creator's experience tell you about how deeply we invest emotionally in these digital worlds? And about that basic human drive to create things around the stuff we're passionate about? And maybe most importantly, the kind of resilience and belonging you can find in these online communities, even after, hitting a major wall like losing years of progress.